This is a 1975 Dodge Dart Sport, powered by its original 6-cylinder. It's got 62,000 actual miles. It's got headers. Check out those headers on there. It's got a new master cylinder. It's got a brand new Napa battery. It's got its factory fender tag. This car is original paint. As far as I can tell, everywhere on this car it's got all of its original paint still all intact. It was upgraded from the 1-barrel to the 2-barrel carburetor. It's got a nice chrome breather, chrome valve cover, and it's got, best of all, it's got working ice-cold factory air. Under the hood, the original paint under the hood is still all shiny and nice, the brown metallic. Engine runs nice. It's got new dual exhaust, new headers. Hood gap's in great shape on the driver's side, all the way across the front. Like I said, I'm not an expert at this, but I'm pretty sure that the paint is all original from what I can tell. Front bumper definitely is original. It's got a good shine to it, but front and rear bumpers both have a lot of oxidation. You look up close. The grill is in great shape. I don't see any cracks anywhere in the grill. As we look up and down the sides, it's a very solid car. I'm not going to point out every scratch and stuff like that. It's got a ton of them. It's got a ton of scratches. It's got a ton of little door dings, stuff like that. You know, the paint's 50 years old almost, so it does have a lot of paint imperfections, but very, very solid car. The vinyl top is in perfect shape. There's no blisters anywhere under that vinyl top. As we look at our door gap, it's in fantastic shape. There's no blisters or anything on the lower front fenders. That's perfect. Rocker panel and lower quarter in front of the wheel is all perfect as well. There's no blisters there. Door has a ton of little scratches in them. A ton of this kind of stuff. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Just a bunch of little scratches. Door lines up great. As far as our quarter panel goes, there again, a lot of little scratches. And it's got rust right there behind the rear wheel. Never been patched. It's got its factory stripes. As we open up in here, you can tell it's the original paint in the door jambs. It's got a Kenwood CD player. It works great. Here's our paint in the door jambs here too. Bottom corner of the door. No rust ever in the doors or the lower fenders. This interior is all original in it and really kind of unique. It's really kind of a cool color combination. The door panel on the passenger side is perfect. The rubber's original and like new still. Roof rail rubbers are great shape still. As far as the seat and the front seat, it's all original. It does have some wear through over on the driver's side, I'll point out in a little bit. And it's got a seam split right here in the bottom. Back seat is perfect. I don't see any rips or tears there. Across the back is very nice. Dome light works. Headliner is in excellent shape still. Dome light works. Back door panels are fantastic. Look at the carpet in this car. I mean, the carpet's great shape. Trunk floor is very solid and detailed, nice original paint in there. If you look up and down the sides, the car is super straight except for the little door dings. Back bumper is the same as the front. From 5-10 feet away it looks great. You get up close, it's got a lot of little checks and stuff in it. The chrome around the tail lights for its age and being all original, is in fantastic shape. Very, very nice chrome on the taillights. Taillights themselves are nice and shiny. New dual exhaust comes out the back. Super solid car. New shocks. Tires are new. Rally rims are all redone. I mean, this guy previous owner spent a lot of money on the mechanics of this car. It's got one hole here in the lower quarter. Little rust spot. Other than that, all original and super solid. No rust in front of the rear quarter or over the wheel well. Rocker panel looks great. Lower fender looks great. It's got a couple, got a dent here in the door. You know, a bunch of door dings kind of things. Does have a little rust spot starting right here in the cowl. Don't know what happened there, but it does have a couple of rust blisters right there. Listen to how quiet that thing runs up front, and how nice it sounds out the back with those duals. Those headers make kind of a nice little cackle sound when you're going down the highway. Corners of the doors, bottoms of the doors, all in great shape. It's got its original tag here. Driver's side door panel is absolutely perfect as well. It's all original. I mean, this car has been very, very well taken care of. You can see in the material here, it's starting to wear thin right up here. You're not going to find one much nicer for being original like this. We'll go ahead and turn our air on. Like I said, the air blows nice and cold. It's all been redone. It's got 62,559 original miles. Horn works. Amp gauge works. Temp gauge works. Fuel gauge works. And it has an oil and brake light. Down here it's got oil pressure gauge. Temp gauge is running about 170, 175. Oil pressure is running 30 after it's been warmed up at an idle. Just gonna wait here a second and make sure that gets cold. In here we have our 1975 original dealer brochure. It's got everything about it in there. It's also got, let's see here, original owner's manual, original build sheets. So, like I said, very well taken care of car. Dome light works inside there also. It's starting to cool down now. It's not getting as cold as it was the other day though. Like I said, this has got the inline 6, slant 6 they call it. It's also got 3-speed automatic transmission. But with that 6, it's got headers and dual exhaust, which really sounds cool. It does have the turn signal indicators on the fenders, and they both work, both sides. Shocks feel good on it. No bottoming out. Like I said, the tires are new, dual exhaust is new, battery's new. Everything works on it. Every one of the gauges, radio, horn, air, heater. The AC is starting to blow cool now. It probably could use a little Freon. Everything's been serviced and changed over and stuff, but it probably could use just a little more Freon on it. That's something unfortunately we can't do here. Car drives down the road great. The only thing I noticed on it is the steering is tight, but it wanders just a little bit. I don't know, maybe if we got a ball joint that's a little loose, or a tie rod end, or just need an alignment. It's not bad at all, it's just not perfect. There's your brakes, hands off the wheel, no pull left or right. Like I said, this Slant 6 isn't a powerhouse, but it sounds kind of cool. Right up to 55 mile an hour though, 60. Drives great. Just to make it better, you know, alignment would help it. But here's your brakes at high speeds. Just a great little starter car, or put a V8 in it, or just drive it the way it is. Not too many cars out there anymore with nice original interior and original paint, you know, that drive as nice as this one.